This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
What is up, friends? Good morning and greetings and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado, registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality, to your health and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like acne, psoriasis, rosacea, eczema, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle, but what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human body is always a healing system. The human biological system is a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. No medical intervention required for the healing process to occur. It does it on its own, and while some folks may call that healing system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we want to hear from you. We welcome your phone calls on The Bright Side. Our number is 877-300-7645, 877-300-7645. Let us help you change your life today. Let us help you change the lives of your loved ones and friends and family members today as well. If you know anybody who's on a prescription medication or on a series of prescription meds and they want to get off their drugs and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you do that. If you have questions about the longevity products, ingredients, formulations, specific health issues, or if you just have a success story you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you at 877-300-7645. We'll take your phone calls in our second segment. We've got a special guest coming on at the bottom of the hour. Clinton Scott, 46-year-old minister in training, lost 70 pounds on the longevity products. His blood pressure dropped to normal. His blood sugar and cholesterol also went down to normal. And Clinton is going to be hosting me in Minnesota this Sunday, November 17th, for a free health seminar at the Faith Tabernacle Gospel Fellowship International Church. We'll be talking to Clinton at the bottom of the hour, so we'll take your phone calls in our second segment. If you are in the Minneapolis area, love to see you at 5:30 p.m. this coming Monday, November 17th, at the Faith Tabernacle Gospel Fellowship International Church. That's at 2025 4th Street North, Minneapolis 55411. If you want to MapQuest or GPS it, you can also call Clinton at 763-221-8432, 763-221-8432 for RSVP or event information. And the seating is limited, so please RSVP if you can. Not that we'll turn anybody away, but just so we know how many seats to set up. Clinton's at 763-221-8432, and we'll be talking to him in the bottom of the hour. So call in now, actually, and we'll get to your calls in our second segment. If you're interested in purchasing any of the longevity products you hear advertised on the program, you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, 866-735-2470. Okay, I want to say a few more things about vitamin C. We've been talking about that for a couple of days now. And then we're going to move on to something really, really cool, a signaling molecule, a series of, or a few different signaling molecules, much like prostaglandins. We talked about how darn important prostaglandins are. Well, it turns out there's really cool type of signaling molecule that's similar to prostaglandin, but also different from prostaglandins in the sense that these signaling molecules are gases. They're vapors. And we're going to talk about that for the next few days as soon as we finish up on vitamin C here. Vitamin C, as we said, is only a vitamin for a few animals, human beings, primates, rodents, and the fruit bat. For most other animals, vitamin C is made by their bodies, and it's not a vitamin for them. Vitamin C is a very, very simple molecule. It's a stress management molecule. It's produced in high amounts when an animal is under duress. It's much more, of course, than a stress management molecule, and its multifunctionality is one of the reasons why this stuff is so darn important for antiviral protection, for building connective tissue, for supporting the immune system, for helping the body process and manage stresses, for the adrenal glands, for the thyroid, for the immune system, for the skin. There's just so many places where vitamin C plays a role. It's wonderfully antiviral. Best flu vaccine ever. And of course, it doesn't have the toxicity that's associated with flu vaccines, and we're starting to hear about flu vaccines and how you should have the flu vaccine, other vaccines as well as shingles vaccine. Terry Bradshaw, who was a great quarterback, doesn't know much about health apparently, talks about how you have to have a shingles vaccine, and they're working on an Ebola vaccine and a hepatitis C vaccine. The way I look at it, the best vaccine or the best non-toxic vaccine you can ever use is making sure you got enough vitamin C. The only animals that don't get Ebola and the only animals that don't get AIDS are the animals that don't make vitamin C. That's got to tell you something right there. As far as prostaglandins go, vitamin C or ascorbic acid is a key player in the production of prostaglandins along with zinc and along with vitamin B6, pyridoxine, vitamin B6. You, of course, get lots of vitamin C and lots of vitamin B6 and all the other B vitamins in the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. Remember, prostaglandin deficiency is a big-time problem. It's associated with all kinds of health issues, especially autoimmune diseases and inflammatory diseases. And vitamin C deficiency is also a big problem. We don't think about vitamin C deficiency as being an issue because most people get the RDA, recommended daily allowance, or ridiculous deprivation allowance of vitamin C, which is 60 milligrams a day. Remember, a rat is making the equivalent of 10 grams of vitamin C a day. A billy goat is making a lot more than that, and a cow is making a lot more than that, and more when they're under stress. And if they're going to tell us that we only need 60 milligrams of vitamin C, a 1/100th of what a rat makes. Vitamin C also has a stabilizing effect on stress hormones, on cortisol, and it can reduce some of the negative effects associated with caffeine. If you're drinking lots of Coke or eating lots of sugar, having problems with insomnia or anxiety or jitteriness, or any kind of adrenal gland suppression, vitamin C can be helpful. Vitamin C can be thought of as an adrenal gland support vitamin, and given vitamin C's anti-stress roles, this should come as no surprise. A couple days ago, Glenn Beck was in the news. He said he's really, really sick. What do you have wrong with him? He's got something called adrenal fatigue, which most people listening to the show have heard of, but is still considered to be kind of weird and quackery by mainstream medicine. Adrenal fatigue is just when your body is under so much duress that your adrenal glands can no longer provide you with the anti-stress hormones to keep you going. And of course, your adrenal glands get pooped out, just like other systems get pooped out. These days, it's pretty much impossible not to have some degree of adrenal fatigue. And if you're interested in protecting yourself, get yourself on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, which will give you 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C per 2 doses. If you're trying to get by on the minimum, the recommended daily allowance, the RDA of vitamin C, that's not even going to be a drop in the bucket. 60 milligrams of vitamin C is not even going to touch an adrenal fatigue issue. And remember, vitamin C is also important for building connective tissue, which forms 50% of the body. There's other nutrients that are important for adrenal health. Zinc, as I say, 50 milligrams of zinc picolinate is very important for the adrenal glands. If vitamin C is the main vitamin for the adrenal glands, zinc is probably the most important mineral for the adrenal glands, along with magnesium and perhaps copper as well. As far as the B vitamins go, vitamin B12 is epic when it comes to supporting the stress response. Again, vitamin B12 deficiencies, like vitamin C deficiencies, are probably not uncommon. Vitamin B5 is also important for the adrenal glands. If you're dealing with any kind of fat issues, fat hormone issues, estrogen issues, testosterone issues, especially hot flashes as you get older, or maybe excess secretion of skin oils, vitamin B5 plays a major role in how the body handles fats and how the body makes fatty hormones, adrenal fatty hormones like estrogen and testosterone and progesterone. But no nutrient is more important for the adrenal glands than vitamin C. Okay, so we've been talking lots about signaling molecules that interact with cells, like a doorbell, kind of hitting the doorbell on a cell, or you could think of it like a key opening up a lock. And these signaling molecules, prostaglandins, are the most important. There's lots of these signaling molecules. Although prostaglandins are the most important, there's another class of signaling molecules that we're going to spend the next few days on. They're really, really fascinating. I'll tell you what I mean when we come back from our break and take your phone calls as well. 877-300-7645 is our number on the bright side. We're coming back right after this. Don't go away.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, the Dead Doctors Don't Lie guy. Have you ever wondered why farmers can keep their livestock lean and healthy just by feeding them minerals in a nutrient-dense diet? Before markets, they cut off their minerals, leaving them to crave high-calorie grains to fatten them up. So if weight control is this easy, why does the medical system prescribe invasive surgical gastric bypass for humans? The truth be told, according to research, you can avoid over 900 different diseases just by getting 90 essential nutrients daily. Check us out on the web at sonsoflibertyteam.com and order your Healthy Start Pack and get your 90 for life. Or dial 855-301-TEAM. I said essential, not optional, and every day. Easy. 90 for life on the web at sonsoflibertyteam.com or call 855-301-TEAM. That's 855-301-TEAM. That's 855-301-TEAM. Check us out on the web at sonsoflibertyteam.com. At sonsoflibertyteam.com.
Mike Stenerson for Midas Resources. At no time in history have precious metals been more important, certainly not in my 22 years in the industry. The dollar's lost over 90% of its value in the last 60 years. No fiat currency has ever survived the government printing presses. Ours is not immune. The time is now to be proactive. 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Anything tied to the dollar is at risk. CDs, annuities, 401ks, IRAs, stocks, bonds, you name it, so decide. Do you want to leave a legacy of wealth or debt for your family? The choice is yours. Call me at 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. That's 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Be proactive, not reactive. Call 1-800-686-2237, extension 116.
Do you have relatives and friends that are convinced there is no need ever to prepare for any kind of emergency? Are these also folks you buy Christmas presents for? At 30dayfoodsupply.com, we can solve both of these problems at the same time. Go to 30dayfoodsupply.com or call 541-229-0010. We can ship your Christmas presents directly to them. Choose from our original $99 30-day food supply, our long-term storage vegan burger mixes, and other oatmeal, soups, porridges, beans, and granolas for everyday use. All products are non-GMO, MSG-free, and vegetarian. Most are gluten, soy, and nut-free. Call 541-229-0010 today. Oregon Trail Foods and 30dayfoodsupply.com keep prices low, cutting out the middleman by buying directly from their producers in Oregon. Remember, only $10 ships your entire order to the lower 48. Visit the website 30dayfoodsupply.com. Call 541-229-0010. 30dayfoodsupply.com. 541-229-0010.
If you need to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, thank you, or simply I'm thinking of you, ProFlowers.com is the key. ProFlowers has stunning bouquets, like the best-selling 100 blooms for $19.99. Plus, ProFlowers will include a glass vase for free. Sending someone a wonderful surprise of beautiful flowers sent fresh from the field is easy. Choose the bouquet you like, pick the delivery date, and each order is 100% guaranteed. Plus, all bouquets from ProFlowers are guaranteed to last at least 7 full days. Beautiful, fragrant flowers, picked fresh and sent to your loved one for lasting enjoyment. To get this incredible savings and send someone 100 gorgeous blooms with a free vase for $19.99, go to ProFlowers.com. Click the blue microphone in the top right corner and enter code PLOW. That's ProFlowers.com. Click the mic and enter code PLOW.
Free from the shackles of corporate America, we're the place for independent thinkers. GCN.
All right, we are back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. Got a few lines open for you. Try to get on board here. If you can give us a call now, because we're going to have a special guest in our bottom of the hour at 87. Our number is 877-300-7645. 877-300-7645. We got Clinton Scott coming on at the bottom of the hour. He's going to be telling his interesting story about how he got involved with longevity and lost 70 pounds. I'll be doing a talk for Clinton in Minnesota this Monday, November 17th, at the Faith Tabernacle Gospel Fellowship International Church, 2025 4th Street.